Hi, everyone. It's Giggle. I hope you've been having a great week. So, I wanted to come in and talk a little bit about feedback. It's been something that's been on my mind, and I just kind of wanted to get it off my chest. I love feedback. I think one of the best ways to grow in your craft or anything you're doing is to receive some constructive criticism, feedback, however you want to phrase it. I thoroughly enjoy it because how can I know the areas of growth if I don't know what they are? So I really enjoy it. However, feedback has always been something that A, I enjoy, but B, has been very hard sometimes. I mean, really, think about it. You are pouring your heart and soul into said project, and to have someone come in and essentially rip it apart can be frustrating. You just spent all this time and effort on something, and then all of a sudden, someone comes in and is like, nope, wrong, like, how else am I supposed to feel? Feedback has always been something I've struggled with. While I enjoy it and thank you and receive it, yes, give me all the things. On the flip side, I'm always like, oh God, I just spent all this time and effort and they just destroyed it. And oh my God, I'm the worst person in the world and they hate me. So sometimes it's hard not to take it personally. And I'm still struggling with that to this day. I've gotten a lot better, I can tell you that. But it is something that I still struggle with in terms of receiving feedback. Give me the feedback. But sometimes it is still really hard where I'm like, man, I poured my heart into this and I thought I did a really good job. And just to receive less than great of a response is hard. It's still welcomed. Still give it to me, but it is still hard to process sometimes. Like, man, well, I didn't think that was going to be the feedback. Okay, now what do I do with said feedback? I've gotten a lot better of not sitting and wallowing in the feedback of whatever it is and the emotion that I'm feeling at that time, but it's still really hard. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying so hard not to cry this week, but it's okay. We're not going to talk about it. I did shed a few little tears, but that's okay because I took the feedback and I'm going to grow from that feedback, and I'm very appreciative of that feedback. I can't say that it didn't affect me. I wish I could say that, but it's all growth over here. Character development. We're working on it. Another thing that has also been just heavy on my heart as well, along with that feedback, is rejection. And I think I'm still learning how to deal with rejection as well in multiple ways. So not just rejection in terms of career or things I'm passionate about, but just small little things where it's like I put myself on the line. And it's like, oh, okay, well, thanks. It just kind of makes you feel silly and kind of goofy for I put myself out there for said thing, and just to have someone be like, meh, okay, well, no, that's fine, da-da-da. It's like, oh, great. It kind of almost makes me not want to do it again. It's like, okay, well, if I'm going to consistently be rejected, I don't want to do this anymore. What's the point? But I know I can't have that mindset. I know that it's just a part of life. I get rejected here. Okay, great. I'm going to go around you and go to the next. And again, like I said, I can't say that it doesn't affect me because it does. But I'm not going to sit in this emotion very long, which is why I came in here. I had to find some way to be like, ooh, I gotta talk about this. I gotta talk about it. Because if not, woo, rabbit hole queen over here. I'm learning to just accept it for what it is and not read too much into it and just say, okay, well, that's fine, because there's going to be somebody out there somewhere in the universe who is going to be like, yes, you, Giggle, everything. Everything about you. Come on, let's make this money. I have no idea what I'm talking about. After having all of those rejections, I will have that like prize winning ding, ding, ding moment. And it's going to happen. It is going to happen. You got to claim these things. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And when it does, I'll be prepared. I'll be prepared because all of this feedback/rejection has prepared me for this winning moment. I received that. Thank you. I'm done rambling. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But yeah, I would love to know just kind of how you deal with feedback and rejection, because maybe there's some coping mechanisms out there that I haven't discovered that would be great for me, because we don't like rabbit holes over here. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, rest of your day, night, morning, whenever you're listening to this. I'll catch you in the next entry. Okay, bye.